Wings up.
Hi, I'm Emma from PC Gamer, and I'm here to show you Apex Legends' new 3v3 Arenas mode. There's a lot to get through, plus a new weapon to look at, and Valkyrie the new legend. So let's dive straight into what makes Arenas so fun to play. Arenas is a permanent new mode that gives us our first taste of a life away from the regular Battle Royale setting with the lovable roster of Outland's legends. These 3v3 matches take place in 3 locations, lifted from the existing Battle Royale maps and 2 brand new custom maps. As you'd expect, matches are shorter than a standard Battle Royale game, as you're focused on just one enemy squad. This still feels very much like Apex though. Care packages drop in each round, and the ring still closes in over time. You can revive down allies, but you won't find any respawn beacons on these maps. What's interesting about Arenas is that it uses crafting materials for its economy system, and gives you a buy period at the beginning of each round to select your loadout, similar to CSGO and Valorant. However, Arenas differs in that your inventory is almost entirely wiped each round, excluding your abilities which carry over, and armour which upgrades as you go. You start with limited charges for your abilities, and you can also buy more of them, or even spring for your ultimate, but these have pretty hefty price tags. So you'll mainly spend your materials on healing items, grenades and weapons. While you lose your weapon at the end of each round, the upgrade system is nice and simple in Arenas. The base versions of the weapons are cheap enough that you can buy an SMG or assault rifle in the very first round. As you collect more crafting materials, you'll be able to buy your firearm of choice, then upgrade it immediately. Each upgrade unlocks all the attachments at each tier, but you can swap the optics if you're not keen on the 3x scope for example. Starting each round with a mostly fresh loadout evens the playing field, so you feel like you stand a good chance of winning when heading into the next round, even if the last one wasn't so good. That's not to say that teams can't dominate though. Games can be as short as 3 rounds or as long as 9, and you need to be 2 rounds in the lead to seal a victory. This makes Arenas super easy to drop into if you want a quick, intense match. The more I played, the longer some of my matches were, as everyone adjusted to the mode, and when games ended on a tiebreaker, it felt quite tense. There's no doubt this will feel even more competitive when Arenas rank launches later down the line. The best thing about Arenas is that it feels like a fast-paced yet familiar version of the ideal Battle Royale situation. And by that, I mean no third parties and very little downtime while hunting for squads in a huge map. These smaller maps are also perfect for testing your skills with a new weapon or legend. Speaking of which, Legacy introduces the Bocek Bow, a weapon that performs well at medium ranges with powerful hop-ups that you can equip at the same time. Deadeye's tempo ensures that firing at the perfect moment increases its fire rate, whereas Shattercaps lets you swap to an alternate firing mode where the arrows split when fired. I'm not much of a sniper, but I found the bow quite easy to use. It's also really satisfying when you knock an enemy Valkyrie out mid-flight. The Season 9 newcomer is also a capable recon character that you'll want to spend time learning before jumping straight into a Battle Royale match. Her ability to fly makes her valuable for scouting the surrounding area, but she's also vulnerable while airborne and can be shot out of the sky in an instant. Her tactical ability sort of feels like a much weaker Bangalore or Gibraltar ultimate, which feels like decent value considering that you get 1 for free each round in Arenas. It'll be interesting to see which characters are top tier, but I think Horizon, Bloodhound and Gibraltar are safe bets for now. Arenas is everything that I'd wanted from Apex's first Battle Royale adjacent mode, and I think introducing a ranked mode afterwards will secure its longevity. You'll need to resist spamming your abilities, but if you've already spent a lot of time with Apex, you'll settle into Arenas quickly. That wraps up our first look at the new mode, and thankfully you won't have to wait too long to try it yourself. We'll be able to play Arenas on May 4th, when Legacy releases. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you'd like to read more about the new mode, take a look at my full preview on PCGamer.com. Let us know what you think of Arenas in the comments, and have a good day.
You all still stand, the mark of a superior squad.